The COVID-19 pandemic has caused unemployment rates to skyrocket to numbers our country hasn't seen since the Great Depression.
In Bay County, nearly 10% of the population applied for re-employment assistance from March to August. News 13's Anna Hoffman sat down with one of the many families dealing with the obstacles unemployment causes. They say every day is unpredictable, but it's not the money that makes the family.
I got, a couple of weeks of unemployment going, then I found work. No problem. I was working out at the beach at a bar and everything was good. Then COVID hit.
KIRK MENZIE lost his job in March, just 3 months after losing his job as a sales rep. Back in March, Bay County had a 44% unemployment rate, and that rate dropped to 13% in April, a rate that is 2 times higher than what Bay County saw after Hurricane Michael.
It has become quite the task to be able to just grocery shop, because you don't know from week to week, is that money going to be there, is it not going to be? There's no planning for anything.
The worries don't stop there. MENZIE says by the time he receives his unemployment claim, he must pay the electricity bill, the insurance bill, and the mortgage, and after that, the money is gone.
We've gone from 2 40-hour plus incomes, plus me being a commission guy, to just her 40 hours a week. It's rough.
MENZIE is also a father of 6. He's currently putting 2 of his children through college and has a 13-year-old daughter. He says even though she's young, she sees the issues.
She hears mom and dad having discussions about what bills can or can't get paid, or who's not going to get paid this week because we're just going to juggle. And I hate that she has to go through that.
MENZIE says his daughter should only have to worry about being a kid, but no matter what happens, he and his wife will do everything they can to put a smile on their little girl's face.
The money's not what makes a family. Family makes family. So we love her. We do everything we can for her. She may get disappointed that she doesn't get to do some of the things she wants to do, but she knows that we'll make up for it in the long run.
KIRK MENZIE is one of nearly 16,000 people in Bay County who are applying for re-employment assistance, and all of those people are coming here to CareerSource Gulf Coast for guidance.
It's not going to last forever. This impact is not, and yes, the times are very tough right now, but we will see them through this.
Brittany is the Director of Communications at CareerSource Gulf Coast. She says she has clients who come in every 2 weeks and claim their unemployment. MENZIE is one of them. The staff here helps get claims filed and keep them current. But ultimately, they are patient because the staff knows their clients are dealing with a lot.
No one was expecting this virus to hit and cause them to lose their jobs, putting them in places of uncertainty, whether it's how am I going to pay my bills, what am I going to do about child care, all of these concerns that are tied to having an income and having employment.
Finding a new job in this time is a battle of its own. Some companies are still not hiring, or in MENZIE's case, the problem is having to travel to interviews and paying out of pocket for extra expenses like hotels and gas.
Just trudge along. The best way I can say it. Just trudge along with it. Don't let them. They're not going to get me down.
Thankfully, as the months go on, the unemployment rate in Bay County is slowly decreasing, coming in at a rate of 7.7% in July. But as the staff here at CareerSource Gulf Coast says, the people of Bay County are resilient, and they will make it through this better than they were before. In Bay County, Anna Hoffman, News 13, Panhandle Strong.